huge win for Kentucky Tuesday night, 78-73 in Knoxville, Tennessee, against a bitter rival in Mark Pope's first time he's ever coached in Thompson-Boling Arena. Comes in there, 10-point underdog, wipes the floor with them. This is more than just a typical W on the resume, man. This means a lot for Kentucky because this is a massive rivalry. And if you know college basketball history, you know that Kentucky is by far and away the class of the SEC. They have 49 SEC championships all time. Tennessee is in second place in the conference with 12. Well, these last 5 years, you probably wouldn't have thought that if you had just watched college basketball since post-COVID. Because Tennessee leads the series since 2016 coming into this game. Since COVID, Tennessee's got 2 SEC championships, Kentucky 0. Tennessee's got 2 Sweet 16 appearances, Kentucky 0. Tennessee's made it further in the tournament than Kentucky each of the last 4 years. They've been the higher seed in 4 of the last 6 tournaments. They have more total wins. These last 8 years or so, Kentucky's just been outclassed. And this has probably never happened from a team in the SEC from this much of a span. But Tennessee has had Kentucky's number. And Big Blue Nation, they don't play. That is a massive fan base. And there is no love from these two programs at all. And man, sometimes in basketball teams, coaches do things schematically right. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's just one team makes more shots than the other. And you know what? Here's the stat. Here is the defining stat right here of the game. Kentucky went 12 of 24 from 3, 50%. By the way, 78 points, the most points Tennessee has given up all year. Tennessee, 11 for 45 from 3, 24%. When you take 45 threes in a game, 45 threes, that's a lot for like the Warriors in the KD Curry days, and you make 11 of them, you will lose. That's what losers do. Rick Barnes would take zero offense to me saying that. That is exactly what losers do. That's it, right there. And pretty crazy stat here, this is kind of nuts. 73% of Tennessee's threes, uncontested. 73%. So Kentucky just said, it's not your day, man. We're going to leave you open. And Tennessee did not make him pay whatsoever. So you know what? If the strategy ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep leaving him open. Bank on him missing, and then that's what they kept doing. Just 33% of Kentucky's threes were uncontested. Didn't matter. That's pretty nuts. That Kentucky was able to make 50% of their threes, while 33% of them being uncontested. So they weren't getting a lot of open looks. Also, hats off to Kobe Barea. 5 for 5 from the field. 5 for 5. Look, man, this is a good Kentucky team. Good freaking team. They're making shots. They are clicking right now. Now, yes, there is a bit of a controversy about them closing out games. They did let Tennessee get a little bit too close in the end, but man, I think more than anything, just Tennessee fumbled this game. They just lost it. Like, these are games where Tennessee deeply misses a Dalton Connect, because everyone on this offense was ice cold. And when everyone's ice cold, man, because this happens in March with college kids who freeze up a little bit and it's just not your night. And when it's not your night, we need to be like, all right, hey Dalton, this ain't anyone's night. Take over, do your thing. We're putting the ball in your hands, man. Go do your thing. Win us this game. Does Tennessee have that guy? I want to ask that question. Chaz Lanier is a great shooter. He's very consistent. I'm shocked the ball wasn't in his hands a little bit more down the stretch here. I would have expected it to be Rick Barnes to say, hey Chaz, man, you got to go win us this game. I mean, the last couple times against Auburn and against Kentucky, where we would have been expecting a Chaz Lanier look from 3 in the last play of the game, and we haven't gotten it multiple times. Don't know why.